Up next, it's our daily fact-checking segment, Truth or Fake. Tonight in studio is Maya Anis yet again. Maya, today returning to our top story this evening, the French president under pressure here at home. He's also the target of a viral rumour online. Tell us more.
Well, times are tough indeed for the French president, but according to one viral post seen over 1 million times, as you can see here, well, the president could escape reality and go to his very own private bunker. This according to this post online saying that the French president is having a bunker built for 150 million euros. Why, you ask? Well, in this post in English, you have the answer: to shield the French elite from potential World War III. Let's check out a video, a 2-minute video, where you will find some photos of the alleged underground facility. It's supposed to be 1,500 square meters, and you're going to see some photos of 6 floors, including 2 floors with a lavish apartment, 1 floor for the underground parking lot, 1 floor for the gym, 1 for the swimming pool, and finally, last but not least, 1 for the staff. Pretty impressive if you ask me, but there is one tiny problem: it is completely fake.
And Maya, how exactly did you and the team manage then to prove that this so-called underground palace doesn't actually exist?
Well, the video claims to have solid proof coming from TRACFIN. TRACFIN is the service of the French Ministry of Finance's tracking money laundering. And the video claims to have obtained a wire transfer receipt for payments of 50 million euros from a close ally of Emmanuel Macron, Alexis Kohler, to a Swiss company, Oppidum Bunkers. But we have spotted many problems in this story. First, there is no record of such a transaction on the official website of TRACFIN. And second, this fake news described Oppidum as a Swiss-based company specializing in high-end bunkers for billionaires such as Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. This was the promise for sure in 2022, as you can see in these computer-generated photos, but Oppidum went bankrupt way before the alleged wire transfer, as shown on this photo here. You can see the official documents from the Swiss Commercial Registry. It was officially liquidated in spring 2025, and the Swiss press also revealed that the promises were far from reality. Nobody has ever seen such a bunker in real life.
Finally then, Maya, do we know at this point who might be responsible for putting that fake news out there?
Well, let's go back to the original tweet. You see a link here. This should be the original source. So I've done some groundbreaking journalistic work and I clicked on the link. The page is unavailable, but I could find an archived version that I'm going to show you right now. It's supposed to come from the website Brut Info, and Brut Info blasts Emmanuel Macron for spending millions of euros from the state budget when millions of French citizens are suffering from the economic crisis. At the bottom of the page, you see a name right here, Benoît Wittkin. It's supposed to be the author of the story. He is a real journalist working for Le Monde. He was a former correspondent in Russia, and he still works for Le Monde, as you can see here. He's not working for Brut Info. Maybe because Brut Info simply doesn't exist. I ran a Whois search on the domain name, and you can see that the website has been created 8 days ago using the name of the brand we know in France. It's called Brut, and you can see the homepage here. It's quite different from the one I've shown you earlier. And we have another hint in the video now. It features a so-called whistleblower called José Mayer. It's supposed to be a disgraced Oppidum engineer, and as you can see, he's introduced in quite a comical way because it's supposed to be his company badge, but it's still blurred apparently. And the person appears at the end of the video speaking French with an Eastern accent, and more surprisingly, he's not a total stranger because, as you can see in this post on X from a collective working on influence networks, well, this person has already been involved in another disinformation campaign targeting the French presidency, and more specifically Brigitte Macron. At the time, he was posing as a doctor who allegedly committed suicide. I'll let you compare the 2 photos of the same person. He posed as François Febvre, and this clip has been attributed since then to Storm 1516, a well-known Russian group who targets Western leaders by spreading various videos with featuring actors such as these 2.
Maya, thanks so much for clarifying all of that. That's Maya there with tonight's Truth or Fake. Up next.